You're watching MVBN, the Medina Valley Broadcast Network. 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 You're watching MVBN, the Medina Valley Broadcast Network.
Service line is Megan Hans. We have Spencer McCool, Madeline Sanchez, Cameron Griggs, Kyla Solis, and Hannah Hurtado. Nice serve by Hahn. Goes for an ace. Back row could not handle that hot serve by Hahn. Panthers 2-0 advantage.
We got it now.
Next serve by McCool goes to the back row. Handled by Titans. A free ball over the net. Go to the back row. Hahn will set it up. Sanchez will set it up for Kyla Solis, who just hammers the ball across the net. Solis bringing the hammer down. Goes off the head of one of the front row blockers. So a quick 3-0 lead for the Panthers in set number 2. Megan Hahn continues behind the service line. Hahn served to the back row, handled by the back row, going to be set up by the Titans. A little roll shot attempt by the Titans, and it does not go over the net. I think Kyla Solis also had a hand on that, and that's going to go as a block for Solis and the point. So the Panthers now jump to a quick 4-0 lead on the Titans. Megan Hahn back behind the service line again. Her little floater to the front row, dug out by the Titans. Little roll shot, tries to get over the net by the front row, and Kyla Solis will have no part of that. So a huge block by Solis and another point for the Panthers. So a 5-0 advantage in the second set, and the Titans have to call timeout right away. So I apologize if we had any technical difficulties earlier. I think we're good to go now. If you were tuned in and you didn't catch what's going on, Panthers took the first set 25-13, and right now they're quickly up 5-0 on the Titans, who are at Southwest Legacy High School, home of the Titans, and we are in their nice gymnasium, brand new school. I think the school is only a couple years old. The camera showing you a little bit of a corner angle. We weren't unable to get to the 50-yard line where we typically like to set up. Was not conducive to our camera in our setup. So we're giving you a corner view of what's going on. Panthers right now in the foreground with the Titans in the background right now. Titans wearing their all-white white top jerseys with the green shorts. Panthers having their orange tops and the black bottoms. So we're coming out of timeout. Megan Hahn still behind the service line for the Panthers. Hahn's serve will go to the back row. Sanchez setting it up for another big swing by Kyla Solis. Kyla bringing the hammer down again. Another point for Solis. Solis doing her job right now. The big middle for the Panthers all over the net. Hahn back behind the service line. Serve going to the back row. Received by the Titans. Solis with the attempt for the big swing, and she kind of misjudged it. And it falls to the floor on the Panthers side. So that's going to be point Titans. So the Titans finally get a point. 6-1 score right now. We have libero checking in for the Panthers. So that's number 10, Olivia Garza. Right away, she receives a pass. Nice pass set up to the setter. Pushed over the net. Pushed back over by the Titans. Griggs setting it up for a big swing by Hurtado. And the big swing by Hurtado finds inside of the back row. It'll be another point for the Panthers. So the score is 7-1. Panthers all over the Titans in this second set. Panthers on the floor right now with McCool, Solis, Griggs, Sanchez, Garza, and Hurtado. Hurtado being behind the service line. Hurtado serve. Nice serve by Hurtado to the back row. And that cannot be handled by Titans libero, who will fall for an ace. That serve had a lot of juice on it. So 8-1 advantage for the Panthers. Hurtado back again behind the service line. Another hard serve, but that goes into the net for a service error, and that'll give the Titans their second point of this set. So 8-2 advantage for the Panthers right now, and that'll bring to the service line for the Titans, the libero, Castaneda. Castaneda with the jump serve. To the back row, nicely dug out by Garza, set up by Sanchez. Big swing by McCool off the front blocker, but saved by the Titans. Right side attack by the Titans. Nice dig by Garza. A little push over by McCool. Back across. Griggs setting it up for a big swing from McCool right here. And a huge swing by McCool off the blocker and falling on the Titans side for a point for the Panthers. Nice kill by McCool there. 9-2 advantage for the Panthers. Rotation change. Haley Mitchell, number 11, will come in. And number 6, Madeline Sanchez, will go back out. Griggs behind the service line. Number 8 serving. Little float serve. Set up by the Titans. A little roll shot over. Set up by Griggs, but she pushes it back over. Nice swing by the Titans, and that's going to be a cross-court kill for the Titans. Nice setup and a nice swing by the Titans to get that point for them. So our score now is 9-3. And that'll bring behind the service line number 15 for the Titans, and that is Martinez. Martinez all the way up against the back wall. Her jump serve will go into the net for a service area. Point Panthers.
Talked about that in the first set. Dwayne, the unforced errors.
Unforced errors. 10-3 advantage for the Panthers. That'll bring behind the service line number 10, Olivia Garza. Olivia with a serve to the back row. Set up by the Titans. Right side swing. It's going to go out of bounds, though. Big right side swing by the Titans. It's going to go too deep. And then I'll give the Panthers the point. 11-3 advantage Panthers. Number 10, Olivia Garza behind the service line again. The libero for the Panthers. Her server go to the back row. Received by the Titans. Going to be set up. It's going to be free ball back over the net. Received by Hahn. Set up by Griggs. Big swing by Hahn. Save. Nice save by the Titans. Dig for Garza. Set up by Griggs. Another big swing by McCool off one of the Titans. Titans cannot handle it. Goes off another head of the Titans.
Went off her nose.
And pinballs to the left side there, but it falls onto the hardwood for another point for the Panthers. 12-3 advantage Panthers. Garza with the serve still. Her serve will go front row just over the net. Set up by the Titans. Attempted block by the Panthers, and that's going to fall for point on the Panthers side for a point for the Titans. So the Titans with a point there, and it's going to the score is now 12-4. Titans serve goes to the back row, received by Garza, set up by Griggs. A little tapper by Mitchell, but comes back over. Dug out by Garza, set up by Griggs. Big swing by Hahn. That's going to go off of libero for a point.
Nice dig there by Olivia Garza, protecting the back area of the court. Dwayne.
Doing her job as a libero. Her responsibilities are to really protect the back row. That'll bring behind the service line is number 15, Spencer McCool, the sophomore for the Panthers. Her server go to the back row. Received by the Titans. Going to be set up for a right side attack. That attack is going to go deep and outside. So point Panthers. Score now 14-4. We're in set number 2. McCool back behind the service line again for the Panthers. Nice serve by McCool, dug out nicely by the Titans, set up for a left side swing, and it hits one of the blockers of the Panthers and falls to the floor, and that's going to be point Titans.
Kind of split the blockers there.
Exactly, Jeff. It split those two blockers, fell to the hardwood, and gave a nice kill there for the Titans, and gave them the point. 14-5, though, is the advantage for the Panthers, and that'll bring number 6, Ortiz, and Ortiz's serve will go in for an ace. Just to the back of the line. Not sure if that was going to be in or out, but they get the point. One of the nice ace by Ortiz. Ortiz back behind the service line again. Received by McCool. Set up by Griggs. Swing by Mitchell off one of the fingertips of the front row of the Titans, and they save it, get it back in. Free ball back over. Dug out by Garza. Set up by Griggs. Big swing by Hurtado. Cross-court swing, though, is going to go out. So out of bounds on the swing by Hurtado. Another point for the Titans. Score now 14-7 in set number 2. Ortiz's swing received by Garza. Put back over the net by Mitchell. Nice save by Garza with a pancake, but Hurtado could not get to it. Olivia Garza with a diving attempt at that ball. Pancakes it, hits the top of her hand and comes back into play, but what the rest of the Panthers were not able to get to it. And that's going to be a timeout. Point for the Titans. We'll go to a timeout. We'll go to a commercial break. Our score right now, 14-8 in set number 2. Panther Volleyball will return after these messages.
This is MVBN, the Medina Valley Broadcast Network.
Headed out to the game? Then make a stop at your local Valley Mart convenience store. With 12 area locations, Valley Mart is always right around the corner. Fuel yourself and your vehicle with quality branded gas and diesel, snacks, and fountain drinks. Always convenient. well lit with clean restrooms. Valley Mart, family owned and operated since 1984, and a proud supporter of Medina Valley athletics and area youth sports for over 30 years.
Welcome back to Panther Volleyball. We're coming to you live from Southwest Legacy High School.
And don't forget, Dwayne, we are sponsored. Every broadcast is sponsored by North Park Chevrolet. So thank you, North Park Chevrolet, for sponsoring.
North Park Chevrolet sponsoring our broadcast. We'd like to thank them very much. Titans come out of the timeout with the first serve, and the first serve that they have is going to go deep, and it'll go out of bounds, and so it'll be point Panthers. Madeline, rotation change for the Panthers. Haley Mitchell will come out. Madeline Sanchez will come in and do the serving duties. Nice serve by Sanchez to the back row. Mishandled by the Titans back row, and that'll be an ace for Madeline Sanchez. So Sanchez will get the point. Our score now 16-8 in the second set. Apologize for technical difficulties. We have a new program we're using right now. We're doing YouTube versus Vipe Studios, which we used last year, and we're on a learning curve right here. Understand we didn't have any volume, but it does make it easier now for you guys to watch and listen through YouTube. Sanchez with the serve. Another hard serve by Sanchez. Set up by the Titans. Swing by the Titans, set up by the Panthers. Free ball back over the net by Hurtado. Titans setting it up for a left side attack. Dug out by Garza. Set up by Sanchez. Left-handed swing by Griggs, and that's going to go in for the kill. Couldn't be handled by the back row of the Titans. So Griggs will get the kill there.
Good response by the Panthers after that little 4 or 5 point run by the Titans, and the timeout by Coach Griggs couldn't have come at a better time, and the Panthers have really responded.
Good coaching right there, Jeff. Sanchez behind the service line again. Nice hard serve to the back row. Almost mishandled by the Titans. And it was on the set attempt, which was called a double. So that'll be point Panthers right away. So 18-8 our score now, the second set. Sanchez behind the service line again. Little floater by Sanchez to the back row. We're not expecting that. Titans setting it up. Received by Sanchez. Big swing by Megan Hahn. It goes off the hands of one of the front row players of the Titans, and that's going to fall in for a point in the kill by the Panthers. So another timeout called. Timeout called by the Titans. Our score 19-8 right now. We'll take a timeout.
Yeah, and our timeouts are sponsored by Garner Abstract and Land Company. We'd like to thank them for sponsoring all the timeouts. Not only them, but we also have another sponsor that sponsors timeouts as well, and that would be
IMS.
Well, no, IMS is a sponsor, and we'd like to thank IMS. But the other timeout sponsor, my goodness, their name. Peerless Equipment.
Peerless
Equipment sponsors.
How do you forget them guys?
How can I forget? You know, Peerless Equipment has been with us for quite some time. And Garner Abstract actually is a new business in town, and they want to handle they want to handle your title needs, your all those types of needs. If you're looking in the market to purchase land, go see our friends Kyla Dotson and them over at Garner Abstract.
Absolutely. Thank them for that support. Madeline Sanchez with a serve, set up by the Titans. Right side swing, dug out nicely by Garza. Put back into play by Griggs, and a big swing by Hahn. Received by the Titans, going to be set up for another right side swing. Panthers unable to handle that swing there.
Just like the timeout worked for the Panthers, the timeout works for the Titans.
So a kill for the Titans, and that's going to bring our score 19-9. And that'll bring to the service line number 5, and that is Contreras. Will be serving now for the Titans. Her server go to the back row. Received by Garza. Free ball back over the net by Hurtado. Titans send it up for a middle swing. Received by Sanchez. Set up by Griggs. Big swing by Hurtado. That's going to go deep outside line. Big swing by Hurtado, but just outside the back row line. So that'll be point Titans. 19-10 is our score now. Contreras still serving for the Titans. Her server go to the middle back. Pass by Garza. Set up by Sanchez. Swing by Hahn. Titans bring it back into play. Free ball over the net. Hahn's going to push it back over. Hahn hits it back over, and it pinballs around on the Titans side for a little while until it finally falls to the floor, and that'll be point Panthers.
A little sloppy exchange
it was.
there.
A little sloppy play there by the Titans on both sides, really. Our score now 20-10 in favor of the Panthers. Megan Hahn behind the service line. She'll come in, and it looks like Garza will go out. Her server's brought back over. Set up by Sanchez. Going to be a swing by Griggs. Big swing by Griggs, but it's a nice dug by the Titans. Brought back over. Dug out by Hahn. Big swing by Hurtado again, and that's going to fall in for the point. Cross-court swing by Hannah Hurtado will fall in on the right side. So point Panthers, 21-10, set number 2. Hahn serving again for the Panthers. Hahn server, go to the back row. Going to be set up by the Titans. Right side roll shot by the Titans. Set up by Sanchez. Little two-handed push by Griggs, get pushed right back. Sanchez is going to set it up again. Now this time to Griggs with a big swing, and she'll get the kill. The lefty swinging from the right-hand side over here to get the kill for the Panthers. So our score now 22-10 in favor of the Panthers. Hahn back behind the service line. Her serve go to the middle back row. Going to be set up by the Titans. Little two-handed push real quick by the Titans, and that's going to be called for a double. And you could tell right away that was a double because that when they attempted to set that up with two hands, it had a sideways rotation on it. So Titans call for the double and a point for the Panthers. 23-10 is our score now. Hahn with a little floater to the back road. Set up by the Titans. Free ball back over the net. Dug out by Hahn nicely. Sanchez setting it up. Free ball. An attempt to just push it over didn't happen for the Panthers. So we do a point for the Titans, and our score is 23-10. We'll do a libero substitution. Garza in, Hahn out. Garza in the back row.
Another little communication issue there. The Panthers backcourt on that last one.
Serve received by Garza, set up by Griggs, and a swing attempt by Kyla Solis, but that'll go out on the right-hand side for a point for the Titans. So 23-12 our score right now. The serve by the Titans goes to the middle back row. Received by Sanchez, set up by Griggs. Little roll shot by Hurtado. Received by the Titans. The Titans free ball back over the net. Sanchez is going to set up again. Nice running swing by Solis is called in on the back row for a point. So Panthers with set point 24-12 in the second set. Hurtado behind the service line. Hannah Hurtado. Serve goes to the back row. Titans going to set it up for a right side swing. It's a little push shot over. Sanchez setting it up for a swing by McCool. McCool with a big swing, but received by the Titans. Swing is blocked by Kyla Solis, but falls to the court for a point for the Titans. So that one happens just to find a dead spot there in the floor in the middle of the Panthers lineup there. So our score is still Panthers at set point. Score 24-13. Castaneda serving again for the for the Titans. Her server go to the back row, received by Griggs, set up by Sanchez. Right back to Griggs. Griggs with the swing. And that's going to be a kill for Griggs. And that'll finish set number 2. So our set number 2, our score 25-13. Panthers up 2-0. And the second district play for the Panthers so far this season. So we'll take a few minutes. We'll take a commercial break right now, and we'll be right back with Panther Volleyball.
Let's get social. Like Medina Valley Broadcast Network on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at MVBroadnet and visit the official website at mvbn.net. Get the latest and join the conversation about all things Medina Valley sports. Come on, let's talk.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations. solutions.
Medina Electric Cooperative was built by this community 80 years ago. And for 80 years, we've delivered safe, reliable, and affordable energy. We're proud to be a part of this community and to serve beyond the power lines. You can find us supporting your kids' Little League, sponsoring school events, hosting safety presentations, and so much more. We're honored to belong to this community. Keep up with Medina Electric.
You're watching Medina Valley Football. This is the Medina Valley Sports Network.
Welcome back to Panther Volleyball. We're coming to you live from Southwest Legacy High School. We have district play. Medina Valley Panthers visiting the Southwest Legacy Titans. We're in Southwest Legacy High School in their gymnasium. Panthers leading 2-0. So far, handily taking the Titans right now. 25-13, I believe both sets are 25-13.
Yeah, I apologize on all these technical issues. Man, this first volleyball game has thrown me for a loop, and there's no excuse. I want to make sure that we, take care and recognize all of our sponsors, and so we will get them in. But thank you for tuning in, and we will make it better the next time.
Well, we're between sets right now, and I know we did a big pregame, but no volume on our pregame.
And
but
we were
okay.
Great, Dwayne.
We did a great job. I sounded outstanding, let me tell you.
Oh, that's the best I think I've ever sounded.
We'll get it all back together for our next broadcast. This is our first broadcast for volleyball this season. So we're getting ready to start set number 3. The Titans will be in your foreground. Panthers will be in their background. We got the corner shot again for this third set. Panthers will put on the court right now. They will put Hannah Hurtado, number 9, number 12, Kyla Solis, number 15, Spencer McCool, number 8, Cameron Griggs. The libero, this change out about to happen right now. Megan Hahn will come out. Number 10, Olivia Garza will come in. In the back row with her will be Madeline Sanchez. Madeline Sanchez, Garza, and McCool in the back row. Solis, Griggs, and Hurtado in the front row. And that's been the typical starting lineup for the last few games for the Panthers. It seems to be working well right now. So about ready to start third set. Titans will be behind the service line first. Contreras will be behind the service line for the Titans. And her server go to the back row, received by Sanchez, set up by Griggs. And a nice swing by Hurtado. And that will be hit into the net, and that did fall on the Panther side, so that'll be point Titans. So Contreras still behind the service line. Her server going to the net for a service error. So big service error by the Titans to start out this third set. So we got it all tied up at 1 apiece, and that'll bring Hannah Hurtado serving for the Panthers. Her server go to the back row, and that will be an ace for Hurtado. Hurtado right off of the hands, the outstretched hands by the front row of the Titans there for an ace. Hurtado behind the service line again. Her server go to the back row, dug out by the libero. Free ball over the net by the Titans. Received by Hurtado, set up by Garza. Big swing by McCool. It's going to be to the back row of the Titans. They're setting it up for a left-hand attack. Dug out by Garza. Sanchez setting it up. Swing by Griggs will go into the net. So that'll even up the score at 2 apiece. A lot of net action going on right now. So the Titans will be serving, and that'll bring to the service line Cabello. Cabello serve will go to the middle back row. And that's going to be off the hands of Hurtado for a point for the Titans. It's one of those serves that in between the front row and the back row, Hurtado just couldn't quite get to it. Point for Titans, so they take the lead, 3-2. Next serve is going to be to the back row. Griggs will receive it, set up by Sanchez. Back to Griggs, a big swing by Griggs, and that's going to find Hardwood on the back row for point for the Panthers. So point Panthers evens up at 3 apiece. And I think that 3-2 lead there for the Titans was the first lead they've had all day today so far in this match. That'll put Griggs behind the service line. Griggs, the senior, serving. A little float serve to the back row, received by the libero. Set up, a little push, two-handed push shot by the Titans. Going to be set up by Garza for a swing by McCool. McCool's swing is received by the Titans. Back over with a huge swing. And that's going to be received by Garza, but Garza just overpasses it to the other side of the net, and that's going to be brought down on the Panthers side by the Titans, and then they'll give the point to the Titans. So 4-3 lead by the Titans. Served by the Titans back over the net, received by Hurtado. Griggs is going to set it for McCool. Received by the Titans. Two-handed push shot to the back row by the Titans, received by Hurtado. Going to be set up by Griggs again. Two-handed push shot by Mitchell to the back row, and it goes off the libero's hands before it goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a point for the Panthers. So a nice placement shot, push shot by Haley Mitchell for the Panthers. So rotation change. Kyla Solis will come out, and that'll bring to the backcourt and the serving duties number 14, Sarah Nair. Nair serve, handled by the Titans. Set up by the Titans in a big swing from the right side that the Panthers could not block. So that's going to fall for a point for the Titans. So Titans still maintaining a 1-point lead here, a 5-4 advantage right now in this third set. Titans will bring number 15, Martinez, to the service line. Martinez with a big running jump serve. Coming into your screen right now with a big jump serve. Dug out by Hurtado, set up by Griggs. Nice swing by Megan Hahn from the left side there for a point and a kill. Nice job by Hahn. And that'll tie it up now, 5-5, all squared up in this third set. That'll bring Spencer McCool to the service line for the Panthers. McCool's serve goes to the back row, received by the libero, going to be set up. Back across the net, received by Nair. Set up for a swing to Hurtado, but that ball is going to be from the left side there, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. And that'll be advantage there for the Titans. So the Titans take another 1-point lead, 6-5 is their score now. Served by the Titans, received by McCool, set up by Griggs. Hurtado's going to take a big swing at it, and she's going to find the court for a kill. Nice swing by Hurtado to find the hardwood there for a kill and a point for the Panthers, and it's knotted up again now at 6 apiece. So rotation change. Haley Mitchell will come out. Madeline Sanchez will come back in, and she'll also be handling the receiving duties now for the Panthers. Her serve will go to the back row, received by the Titans. Going to be set up for a left side swing. Received by Nair. Set up by Sanchez. Swing by Hannah Hurtado is going to just go outside the back row there. Just a little long on the swing there, and it's going to be point for the Titans. Titans again go up by 1 point. 7-6 is our score now, and that'll bring to the surface line Ortiz now for the Titans. Ortiz serve is going to just go over the net. Nice dig there by Nair. Got pushed over the net, but right back across by the Titans, and it falls to the floor for a point for the Titans. So the Titans with a rare 2-point advantage here. And that serve by number 6, Ortiz, is going to go long. So service error by the Titans will give a point to the Panthers. Bring the Panthers within 1, 8-7 in a score now. And that'll bring Megan Hahn with the serving duties now. Hahn server go to the back row. Set up by the Titans. Right side attack by the Titans will go off the hands of Kyla Solis and drop to the floor for the point by the Titans. So the Titans now with a 2-point lead again. Our score at 9-7 right now, advantage Titans. So that'll bring to the service line for the Titans, number 5, Contreras. Her jump serve will go to the back row. Received by Sanchez. Big swing by Solis, but it's blocked. Nice save by Madeline Sanchez. Pushed back over by McCool. Saved back again by Sanchez. Nice swing by Kyla Solis for the kill. Quick back and forth rally right there. A couple of nice saves by the Panthers to keep the ball in play and to come out with a big swing by Solis for the kill and the points. So 1-point advantage right now for the Titans. Hurtado with the serve just over the net. Set up by the Titans. Right side attack, big block by Solis, and it goes off the defender's hands of the Titans, and it'll drop in for a point for the Panthers.
And that looked more like what Solis can really do for the Panthers.
It's all squared away now at 9. Panthers overcoming that 2-point deficit. Hurtado, beautiful serve just over the net and will fall in for an ace. Back row could not handle that. It's a nice hard serve. It just barely cleared the tape of the net. So the Panthers taking a 1-point lead now, 10-9, coming back for the 2-point deficit. So the Titans call timeout, and we're going to take a timeout also. We'll take a break for our commercial sponsors here, and Panther Volleyball will continue after these messages.
Security State Bank, your financial partner since 1925 with one simple goal, to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. Check out Security State Bank's competitive rates and services from local people you know and trust. Serving South Texas with 7 convenient locations, including 1726 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call 830-538-9898 or online at securitystbk.com. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
This is MVBN, the Medina Valley Broadcast Network.
Welcome back to Panther Volleyball, sponsored by North Park Chevrolet. They're on Highway 90 in Castroville. We're looking for new cars, used cars, and North Park Chevrolet right there on Highway 90 will take care of you. Coming out of the timeout, Anna Hurtado serving for the Panthers, received by the Titans. Middle row attacked to the back row and off the hands of Olivia Garza. And that's going to drop to the floor for the point for the Titans. And that'll tie things back up again at 10 apiece. Number 7, Cabello is going to be serving for the Titans. Her server goes to the back row, received by Hannah Hurtado. Sanchez setting it up. Free ball going to be over the net by Griggs. Titans setting it up for a middle swing. Then it just touches the top of the net and just rolls over the tape onto the court on the Panther side for a point for the Titans.
What do you call that one, Dwayne?
Lucky.
Oh, nice shot.
So the Titans take a 1-point advantage again. Griggs pushes it back over the net to the serve by the Titans. Free ball back over the net by the Titans. Set up by Griggs. Left side swing by Spencer McCool. McCool brings the hammer down with a kill. Nice swing by Spencer McCool.
It helps having your starting setter as your right side hitter when she's in there, huh? When she stays in there, she can also be the right side hitter when she's in the front row.
Squared away, 11 apiece right now. Griggs behind the service line. Her serve goes to the back row. Set up by the Titans. A little roll shot over the net. Back to Griggs. Garza setting it up. Haley Mitchell with a swing. Received by the Titans. Free ball back over the net by the Titans. Set up by Griggs. A little push shot by Kyla Solis for the point for the Panthers.
Looked like he was a little scoop shot.
Well, yeah, and I don't think the Titans are expecting that. They're expecting Solis to really swing, and she just pushed it over, and it fell to the court for the point for the Panthers. Griggs with the serve. Set up by the Titans. She pushes it back over. Pushed back over by Griggs. Now it's going to be set up by the Titans. A nice little pushover again back by the Titans, and that's going to find the court in the front row for the Panthers, and that'll drop for a point. So we're not at a 12 apiece again, so this one's going back and forth. The libero for the Titans, Castaneda now serving. She's going to jump serve. Her serve will go into the net, so service error for the Titans, and they'll should give the Panthers the advantage, a 13-12 advantage now for the Panthers. So Hahn back into the front row, Garza out as a libero. That'll bring also Sierra Nair, number 14, the senior serving. Sierra with a beautiful serve. Beautiful serve that almost falls to the court. One of the Titans back row people pancaked that ball, got it up, but the Titans weren't able to get it back over the net. Nair with the serve again. Set up by the Titans. Back row attack by the Titans. Griggs setting it up. Hahn with a big swing. Oh, and the Titans keep it in play. Nair with the dig. Griggs with a set. Mitchell with a pushover. Griggs brings it back over again, and that ball is going to be called in. The Titans pushed it back over. Panthers let it go because it looked like it was going to be out, and apparently that hit the line and gave the point to the Titans. So So Panthers holding on to a slim 1-point lead in this third set, 14-13.
You know, and that was real close, and there was no argument from Coach Griggs.
No. Martinez for the Titans back behind the service line. Her jump serve will go to the back row. Received by Hurtado. Going to be set up by Griggs. Left side attack by Hahn, and that's going to drop for a kill. Big swing by Hahn to find the court.
That was a no-doubter.
Yeah, there was no one there. She found a beautiful spot to drop that ball in. Nice swing by Hahn. So Panthers now up by 2. Tide has turned a little bit. 15-13 our score now. That'll bring Spencer McCool to the service line. Her serve goes to the back row. Free ball back over the net by Titans. Received by Nair. Mitchell with the big swing that's blocked by the Titans, but they couldn't get to it after it was blocked, and it falls to the floor, and that'll be the point for the Panthers. Nice swing by Haley Mitchell there. Panthers go up by 3, 16-13 our score. McCool serving again from the left side. Server go to the back row. It's going to be tight to the net, but just pushed over by Titans. Received by Griggs. Set up by Nair, and two-handed push shot by Mitchell that's going to go way too deep. So point for the Titans. 16-14 our score now. Number 13, San Miguel now serving for the Titans. Her jump serve goes, it's going to be out. Goes out to the left side. So that'll be point Panther. 17-14 our score now. Rotation change. Sanchez will come in and will do the serving duties, and Mitchell will go out.
A lot of missed serves by the Titans.
That hurts you, Jeff, when it adds up. Sanchez with the serve. Nice serve by Sanchez. Received by the Titans. Going to be set up. Going to be a free ball back over the net. Received by Griggs. Sanchez setting it up. Nice swing by Hahn. Just gets over the net. Back over the net by the Titans. Sanchez gets it, serves it up, sets it for a swing to Hurtado. Hurtado, though, her swing goes into the net, and that's going to be point Titans. So this game is going to continue to be tight, this third set. 17-15 our score now. We're in the third set. Panthers holding a 2-0 advantage, though. Rotation change for the Titans, and that'll bring number 6, Ortiz, in for serving duties. Received by Griggs, swung on by Hahn. Nice kill by Hahn from the right side. Just hammered it down the line. Back row of the Titans couldn't handle it. So 3-point lead by the Panthers in this third set. 18-15 is our score now. Hahn continuing to serve. Hahn serve, a little short. Received by the Titans. Back over the net, received by McCool. Nice swing by Kyla Solis. Fall to the floor for the Panthers. And another kill for Solis. So a 4-point advantage now, the Panthers, and a timeout by the Titans. Our score 19-15. And while they'll take a timeout, we'll take a timeout here, and we'll give you a few commercial breaks. Panther Volleyball will return after these messages.
Visit mvbn.net for great articles on all your favorite coaches, players, and more at mvbn.net, the official website of the Medina Valley Broadcast Network.
Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact institution for details.
Tickets, popcorn, and sodas. That'll be $35. Cash or debit?
Debit! I mean, I'd like to use my debit card, please. Can I do it?
Okay.
All right! Swiping now!
What if paying with your debit card was always this exciting? Kasasa Cashback is a free checking account that pays you for everyday debit card purchases every month you qualify. Plus, with ATM withdrawal fee refunds nationwide, that's a lot of extra cash to spend on whatever you like.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Panther Volleyball, coming to you live from Southwest Legacy High School. Panthers hold a 19-15 advantage right now in the third set of the second game of district play. Coming out of the timeout, Megan Hahn behind the service line for the Panthers. On server, go to the back row, going to be set up by the Titans. Right side swing by the Titans. That's going to go deep for a Panther point. The Panthers are with a 20-15 advantage right now in this third set. I want to thank all the guys at the Austin Fire Department for listening to us tonight, following the Panthers. Hahn's serve is a little floater to the front row. Going to be set up by the Titans. Right side swing is blocked by the Panthers. Nice job by Kali Solis there. Free ball back over the net. Received by Hahn, set up by Sanchez. Little push over by Hurtado. Could not be handled by the Titans, and that's going to fall for another point for the Panthers. 21-15 is the advantage right now. Panthers pulling away in this third set.
Smell blood.
That's
right.
It was back and forth.
Blood.
Up to about 3 or 4 points ago, it was back and forth. Panthers pulling away now. Hahn serving again. Her serve goes to the back row. Set up by the Titans. A little push shot, two-handed Titans. Ball back over the net. Set up by Sanchez. Big swing by Hurtado. It's going to find the court for a kill. Nice swing by Hannah Hurtado. That's 22-15 lead right now for the Panthers.
That's the kind of rally, Dwayne, right there that can take the sail out of their winds. Take the wind out of their sail.
Either way it works. Either way it works. Hahn serving again for the Panthers. Goes to the back row, received by Libero. Going to be set up. Free ball back over the net. Oh, it does not go over the net. Free ball goes into the net. Advantage Panthers. So the Titans were really hanging in there for a while, but they've kind of fall apart towards the back half of this game. Megan Hahn still serving for the Panthers with a 23-15 advantage. Little floater goes just over the net, set up by the Titans. Little roll shot received by Sanchez. Back over the net by Solis. Titans unable to convert on that. They couldn't get the ball to the setter.
Tried to foot save.
So match point now for the Panthers, 24-15 this third set. Panthers a 2-0 advantage in sets. Hahn serve goes to the back row. Set up by the Titans. Back over the net by the Panthers, and that's going to fall just out.
That was pretty close.
So rotation change. Hahn will go out. Great serving duties there by Hahn. Olivia Garza will come back in for the back row. So on the court now, Hurtado, Griggs, Solis, Garza, Sanchez, and McCool. Contreras now serving. Received by Sanchez. Set up by Griggs. Little roll shot by Solis. Back over the net. Right back over by the Titans. Panthers with a free ball over the net. Very few of those today. Titans with a two-handed push tip. Back over the net by Solis. Saved by the libero for the Titans. Free ball back over the net. Dug out by Garza. Set up by Sanchez. Big swing by Griggs. Nice save by the Titans. Two-handed push that goes into the net, and that's going to do it. So 25-16 is our final score of this third set. Panthers take this match 3-0 with a 25-16, 25-13, 25-13. With that, Panthers go 2-0 in district play and improve their record to 18-12 overall.
Go ahead and take a quick break, Dwayne, and we'll come back and wrap it up.
Absolutely, Jeff. Let's take a few breaks. Panther Volleyball will return after these messages.
This is MVBN, the Medina Valley Broadcast Network.
Nobody can design, create, or maintain your lawn better than 3D Landscaping and Irrigation. With over 17 years of experience, owner Ray Doyen and his crew take pride in their craftsmanship and service. They're fully insured, offer free estimates, and multiple references, so you know you're getting the best. 3D does landscaping, lawn maintenance, irrigation, tree installation, lighting, and more. Whether it's residential or commercial, 3D Landscaping and Irrigation has you covered. Give 3D a call at 830-985-9115 or find us online at threedlandscaping.com.
Double T Outfitters offers deer, dove, turkey, quail, and exotic hunts in Southwest Texas on over 20,000 low-fenced acres. They facilitate professional guide services, lodging, and fantastic meals while providing the best in Southwest hunting. Contact Double T Outfitters to find out details about their current package hunts. Contact owner Brett Ferguson at 210-413-1597 or online at doublethunting.com. Sammy's Restaurant and Havy's Alsatian Bakery, two legendary landmarks in Castroville. From breakfast to delicious hometown lunch specials and more, Sammy's satisfies your taste buds with the unique flavor of Castroville. And from fresh baked breads to pies and pastries, South Texans have made Havy's Alsatian Bakery a must-to-visit since 1940. Sammy's Restaurant, online at sammysrestaurant.com. Havy's Alsatian Bakery, online at havysbakery.com.
This is MVBN, the Medina Valley Broadcast Network.
Welcome back to Southwest Legacy High School. You were listening to and watching Panther Volleyball. Panthers take a 3-0 match away from the Southwest Legacy Titans. Panthers go 2-0 in district play, and they go 18-12 overall. And don't let those 12 losses deceive you, Jeff, because they had some really stiff competition. They had a very brutal tournament schedule. They played a lot of these larger 6A schools that are actually 6A schools that are ranked in the state. So Panthers doing very well right now in the volleyball.
Absolutely, and they came in here, they got right down to business, and they took care of Southwest Legacy, and that's what you got to do in these types of games. There, obviously, Southwest Legacy was overmatched in this game, but you see it way too many times when you take a team lightly before a big game. They call it that little trap game. I don't know. Who do we play Tuesday? Do you know right offhand?
We beat Jefferson Tuesday.
No, this next Tuesday we play.
The next Tuesday, I believe. You know what? I have the schedule right here.
I know who we play next Friday.
Yeah, we all know who we play next Friday. But you're talking about Southwest.
Okay, so you've got Southwest. You're going into another rivalry game against you got Legacy. Now you got Southwest. Then you got that's a pretty tough stretch coming up.
It is a tough stretch.
And they handled business tonight. Did what they had to do from the get-go, and proud of the girls. And real quick, Dwayne, I want to recognize some of these sponsors because, man, that whole first match, I apologize, and we will get this fixed, and we will be better next time. But we didn't get to some of these people. But IMS Stainless Steel Fabrication owners Brian and Ron McCool, thank you for sponsoring our broadcast. Tondre Gwynn Funeral Home, Hazel Russell, State Farm Agent, Castroville State Bank, Sammy's Restaurant, where we will be Wednesday night as we will get back into our sports for supper, or we did kind of lose a bet last night, and it will be called On Deck with the Panthers for one night. It will be called On Deck with the Panthers, so our show will be on Wednesday night. Double T Outfitters, 3D Landscaping, Security State Bank, Community National Bank, Medina Electric, Peerless Equipment, Garner Abstract and Design, Valley Marts and Royce Grove Exxon, and our title sponsor, North Park Chevrolet. Thanks to all of those sponsors for helping make these games possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those of you who didn't catch it yet, we do have a talk show on Wednesday nights coming to you live from Sammy's Restaurant. So we talk all things volleyball, all things football, all things Medina Valley. We interview coaches, we interview players, we talk about all the programs that are going on right now. We throw in a little bit of college talk, we throw in a little bit of pro talk too. We talk a little bit of NFL, so tune in on Wednesdays. Better yet, come and visit us. Sammy's got great dinner specials out there. You can have nachos and beer while you come and watch the talk show. We'll come to you live this Wednesday and every Wednesday throughout football season and volleyball season. Talk about Panther sports.
Yeah, and they're going to start kicking us out of here, Dwayne, but What a great way to get our broadcast season. Well, I say it's a great way. Great way for the Panthers to get our broadcast season started with the volleyball. But the Medina Valley Broadcast Network will get better. I promise. We are going to a new system, so it is a little different. But we will make sure we get better at this, and hopefully you will tune in the future. And, Dwayne, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, big win tonight against Southwest Legacy. And I don't want to forget about Tuesday night where the Panthers had a big win over Jefferson High School. 3-2 advantage. That went all five sets. Panthers came out victorious. They were down 2-0 and came back, won 3 in a row. So big week for Panther volleyball. And we'll be coming back to you soon. Check with us on Facebook. Check with us at the website, and we'll let you know what games we're broadcasting as far as volleyball games. But we'll do every Friday. We're going to be doing the Panther football from here on out. With that, and for Jeff Stivers and myself, we'll see you next time. Good night and God bless.